everybody, welcome back to Atlantia. This is episode 4, and it is great to see you all again. It's been a while. I have been off running around the country. We've been all over the place. We've been to Colorado. We saw 7 national parks. It was ridiculous. Had a great trip. We are back now, and I'm ready to get back at it. So I don't know if you guys all saw the latest with Minecraft Live and the Wild update and the LA as the new mob. I'm super excited about that. That thing is adorable. I can't wait. But today we're going to get started up on this island. I want to clear out some space. I have an idea. So I like how kind of wild this looks, but I think it would be awesome if we had maybe some ruins up in here. So I'm going to play around with that a little bit. All right, so we got a cleared out area here. I want kind of a circular thing and a path. So let's just kind of do just something vaguely circular. I'm not going to be super specific. I don't want it. I mean, this is supposed to be ruins, right? So it shouldn't be a perfect circle, but I want it to be close to a perfect circle because it ideally was originally a perfect circle, right? That's the idea. So that looks pretty good. Gonna fill these in. I'm just adding some tuff. Okay, that is looking pretty good. I like that. Okay, so not perfect circle, but we've got just kind of some different stairs and slabs and blocks around here. I used mossy cobblestone, tuff, mossy bricks, all that, and I'm just gonna add kind of another layer up here. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like a pedestal. And I'm toying with the idea of putting my nether portal up here. So if we leave a gap right over here, and then nether portal. All right, very nice. And so we're just gonna fill this in, and yeah, I like this. So if I kind of surround the nether portal with these other blocks to make it kind of look like it's a little bit part of the ruins. Let's see, if we fly up here. Yeah, I like this. I think this is good. Yeah, this is definitely heading in the right direction. We got kind of some ruins. I'm going to just block off the back of it so it's kind of a one-way thing. It'll make it a little bit simpler for getting in and out. But yeah, this is good. This is working well. All right, so we just need to kind of finish off around here, add a few more, I don't know, mossy stone bricks, just... no, mossy stone bricks here. Okay, so let's add that, and maybe up here. Okay, so we've got kind of a cool ruined looking thing. Die. All right, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. I like the kind of the overgrown feeling of it. Like maybe this wasn't always this way. Yeah, let's go ahead and light this up. Hopefully this is going to link up to our existing portal up above the nether ceiling. What does this look like? Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'm digging that. And yeah, just kind of some ruined looking stuff up there. All right, we definitely need more ruins around here, but this is a great start. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is very cool. All right, so now I just need to get this linked up properly with the portal above the nether ceiling. All right, so it did link up to the correct portal. That's fantastic. Okay, now I think if I go back through here, it's going to be the old one. Let's see where this takes me. Yes, okay, so that's the old portal, so that's not what we want. We want this one. Actually, you know what? We could link the old portal to under the nether ceiling. So I have access to both easily. Let's see, how would I do that? Okay, so I want to move the one above the nether ceiling first. So we'll take that and we'll move it over to line up with the new portal. All right, so we're going to have to take all of this down. All right, so now I think this portal will make it a little bit wider than the original one. And we'll probably add the same kind of ruined look to it here. Should have. Yeah, so we'll just kind of add some blocks around it. Let's go ahead and build this up a little bit higher. And across. Very nice. All right, so there's our portal. And then we'll kind of, we'll figure out some ruined blocks to put around this. But this is going to link up, hopefully. Before I do all the work, let's make sure it links properly to the island portal now. And it does! Perfect! Alright, so this is good. Now we just need to add some more ruins up top, and we will be in good shape. Alright, so I have added a little bit of a ruined path here, kind of from our storage area entrance over to the portal, kind of making it look like this has always been here. And let's see what this looks like from on top. Okay, well, you can't see it great, but yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's okay. That's looking really good. I love this. Okay, so there's now a nice little path here. Definitely needs a little bit more detail, but this is heading the right direction for sure. Okay, so the next thing we need to figure out here is this portal. Now, I think it's probably still going to link up to the portal above the ceiling, so that means we're going to have to navigate down here underneath, which... Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so that's that. We're already linked up. Oh, that's great. Okay, that makes life way easier. We're already linked up. We're good to go. Okay, fantastic. All right, so I actually, here at Piglin, let's get out of here. I actually heard from Euphoris, and he has invited me over to the government district. Euphoris is our new governor now that Sir Durple has moved on for the time being. So let's go over there and see what he has. All right. And government building. Oh, I hear him. All right, here we go. Hey, there he is. All right. The man with the plan.
Hello, Ray.
Hey, how you doing, Euf?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you for making time for me.
Oh, you bet. What can I do for you?
Right, so let's get down to brass tacks, shall we?
Let's do that.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm the new governor of Atlantia.
Indeed.
After Sir Durple's unfortunate dimension jumping and whatnot.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yes, and I am left with the task of rebuilding my team for the governorship.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And I thought about you because I think you're a man of integrity, and I think that you and me could do a very good team bringing Atlantia forward. As my sign says here, you seem quite puzzled as to why this was in the post office, and it was just to make sure that everyone knew what was going on. Now Chuck doesn't have really a part in this anymore, but anyways, that's beside the point.
Well, I just want to say how amazing that sign is. That had to have taken forever.
Well, thank you very much. It was a whole lot of work, not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I mean, that looks like a huge amount of work. So you mentioned that Chuck's kind of out of the picture. Are you wanting me to be the new vice governor? I don't know that I want to take that on.
Well, actually, no. I'm not asking you to be... I was more thinking, since I said I thought that you were a man of integrity, I think that you would be a wonderful sheriff.
Oh, okay. A sheriff. Well, that's intriguing. I'm interested.
Right. So basically what the sheriff position entails is that you're going to basically do all the rules and make sure that criminals are brought to justice through... Judge Thora and Judge Tavo as well. So you're going to applicate the law, bring them into the courthouse, and all that jazz to make sure that they are judged by their peers and not by an authoritarian governor. So
I see. Okay.
If you're up for the job, I still need to talk to Ritcoles, which he holded the position before you.
Okay.
But if you are interested, I would like you to serve.
Well, thank you. Yes, I do think I'm interested. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. That sounds like it could be a cool thing to take on.
Well, that's great news.
I mean, Sheriff Raevhynn. I like it.
Well, it has a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That was my second how can I say this? It was my second thing that I wanted for my sheriff, but it seems, that it has a nice ring to it.
Well, that's
My
important.
first one was Easy Pretty. And, yeah. So, well, I'll talk to Riddles, and whenever I have news on that, I'll bring you in.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Whee!
Woo! Me too. I'm excited.
Well, thank you for the offer. Just keep me posted on what you hear from Riddles.
I will. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Goodbye now.
Sheriff Raevhynn. I like it. That's got a nice ring to it. I could definitely go for being the sheriff. That was super unexpected. Actually, I wasn't even aware we had a sheriff, if I'm honest. So, yeah. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out. We have more important matters to attend to than being the sheriff. Yeah, we're going to go with that. You may remember we had a request in our workshop for a water remover for DC Nation, and he specifically said that he would pay extra for speed. Unfortunately, I've been gone for several weeks, so speed may not be on the table at this point. But we're going to get over there. We're going to check this out. We're going to get this water removed. All right, so now I just need to head over towards DC's base. It's over this way, if I remember. And there we go. Okay. Found his portal. Let's head on in here. All right. DC's new base. There we go. All right. So he wants this whole big area of water. Not the ones to the left, but this one here. He wants this completely removed. All the water out. And he did send me a video design of a redstone machine that can remove all the water. So yeah, we're gonna get on that. We got to figure out. I guess we'll have to remove the conduit and all that glass around the beacon there. This is a big area. Really big area. It's a lot of water to remove. I understand why he wants to pay somebody to do this. It's okay. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome. We'll get this water out for him, and we're going to have another happy customer. That is the important thing. So let's get to this. Never again. Never again. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you saw how many times that contraption broke. It was almost every single round that something broke, and I had to fix some little thing. And I'm sure I did something wrong. I'm sure it wasn't anything wrong with Il Mango's design. But, oh man, what a project that was. That took forever. But it's done. The water is gone. He told me to leave that section of water. He wanted to clear that himself with sponges, which I am more than happy to leave for him. That's it. Project complete. Got all the glass back for him. All the water is gone. He is ready to move forward with the next stage of development on his base. And we have moved forward on the next stage of development in our base. All right, so you can see here we've got new ruins. We've got just some awesome little pieces here. I built kind of a little circle there. We've got a fountain over here. Just kind of a little bit more life to the island. Really happy with how this came out. It just it doesn't feel like I spammed bone meal all over moss. It now actually feels like it is an overgrown thing. Oh, I can't jump up on walls. Feels like an overgrown, just like island floating in the sky. Natural or something. So yeah, that's super excited. Really pleased with how this is coming out. I do not have any ideas yet for what I'm going to do with the other islands. So if you have any ideas, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think we could do. I do want to kind of stick with this ruined theme, but what kind of structures could we put on some of these other islands? What kind of things could we put in those structures? We got a little bridge going on here, or I don't know, something that was hanging off the side of the island originally, and maybe some steps up to a structure that's no longer here. So yeah, anyways, hit me up with some ideas. You'll link some pictures or videos of things that you think are cool that would fit well with this. I'd love to have your input. And speaking of input, shout out to Landon, who has been watching the series, following along, and I got to meet recently, and he had some suggestions, and one of them was an automated glowberry farm. So you probably remember we have these glowberry vines, and I want to do a little experimentation here. Obviously, we need a piston to break... No, not there. We need a piston to break the glowberries off, but from what I remember or understand, the glowberries have to be bone mealed first. So we need... bone meal it to get the glowberries. And then we're going to need something... Alright, how am I going to do this? Let's see. We're going to need an observer to watch. We're going to need a dispenser to put out the bone meal. I just grabbed a couple of things that I think I'm going to need here. So let's try if we put this here and then a dispenser here. That could dispense bone meal. Yeah, okay, good. And then, can I watch the glowberries from here? I'm thinking maybe if when the glowberries grow down... Oh, there's a hole there. All right. That's right. I'm thinking that when the glowberries grow down, the observer will see a state change on the berries above. Because it'll, instead of it being the bottom vine, it'll just be like a continuous vine. I think that'll work. And then we just need to pull a redstone signal off the back of that. That will power the dispenser. And then over here, we'll power the piston. 1 tick delay, so there's enough time for the bone meal to come out first. Does that make sense? Is that... If I break this... Okay, that triggered, so that's good. It saw the different... That's good. Okay, let's see. So I can just throw it in here. Oh! Oh, that worked! Okay, so if we just duplicate this, we should have a glowberry farm. And now I've done that. Alright, so I have put in several modules here of glowberry automated farms. We've got 2 here, we've got 2 here, we've got 2 here. So we got 6 altogether, and they just jump into that water stream, little bubble elevator up and over and into our main sorting system water stream. Alright, and then if we just hop on over here, into our nice little tunnel. Let's close that up. And over here, we now have glowberries. Look at that. Alright, we got almost a stack of glowberries already just in the time I built that. Landon, awesome idea. That was super fun to build. I also have heard from Euphoris that he's got a little surprise in my mailbox. So let's go check that out. From what I've heard, last year's Halloween event was absolutely amazing, and apparently this has something to do with that, or with a new one. Yeah, Halloween 2021. All right, so let's see what this is. The fall market is now open for its first edition. Situated in the old fort ruins next to Lunar Delights, our vendors eagerly await your visit. Ooh. Come and explore new possibilities at the end of the realm of reality. Turn to next page once you're there. All right. So we're definitely going to have to check that out in our next episode. I also am really excited to check out Bean and Thora's game Biome Shock. It's been around for a while now, but I just have not had any time to check it out. So we'll do that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Hey, thanks for watching. Just a reminder to give me some ideas in the comments for these floating islands. What are we going to build up there? I know you guys are going to come up with some great stuff. I'll see you next time.